I don't think everyone in Nanaimo is a freaky lefty. I don't think they're all eco-loonies. You can't have a paper mill if you're an eco-loony, can you? And I don't actually think most people in Nanaimo care that much about Israel one way or another. I don't think there's a lot of Jews in the city. I think they just, voted green as a protest vote, which is what's so interesting here, and that's so Nanaimo. Let's look at those election results a little bit in detail. The Greens, you see that there, the Green Party, Paul Manley, they moved up from 4th place last time to 1st. They got 37.3%, which is pretty respectable. And if you see their voter turnout was a healthy 41%. That's pretty good for a by-election. If that was a general election below, by-election, that's good. Now the NDP, who had the seat before, well, they fell back to 3rd place, 23.1%, edged out by the Conservatives, just under 25%. But the most incredible thing is that the Liberals, check that out, look at that. The Trudeau Liberals, for he has branded his party that way so hard, Team Trudeau and all that. The Trudeau Liberals came in a shocking 4th place with just 11%. Here's the candidate. She looks pretty good on paper, a First Nations leader who's a pretty big community volunteer. She looks nice. I bet she would have done much better in any other party, frankly. I think running as Team Trudeau, as you can see right there on her website, I think that probably lopped her vote in half these days, don't you think? Because I don't really think there's a lot of love for Trudeau or a lot of people believing him on Aboriginal affairs. For example, after his atrocious treatment of Jody Wilson-Raybould these past months, she was a hero to the province in many ways. Probably a personal hero to that Liberal candidate. I bet they knew each other. It's not that big a place, BC. But who would vote for a candidate running under Team Trudeau, that fake feminist, who threw out the most successful Aboriginal politician from BC in memory? We've shown you how disastrous polling is for Trudeau in the city of Vancouver itself. Well, Nanaimo is interesting. Demographically, it's 80% white and about 10% Aboriginal. And I tell you that because I just don't see Aboriginal folks voting for Trudeau these days, do you? I just don't see it. I mean, they know what Trudeau actually thinks of Aboriginal folks. He thinks Aboriginals just to be used by Trudeau for photo ops or, for donations to the Liberal Party.
Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you.
People in Grassy Narrows are suffering from mercury poisoning.
Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you very much for your donation tonight. I really appreciate the donation to the Liberal Party of Canada. And as we know, the Liberal Party is filled with different perspectives and different opinions, and we respect them all, and our commitment to reconciliation continues to be strong and committed, and we will continue to engage. Thank you, sir, for your donation to the Liberal Party of Canada. I really appreciate you being here tonight. Thank you for being here. That is why we are moving forward on reconciliation in a real and tangible way. Thank you, sir. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for highlighting how important reconciliation is. Thank you for being here tonight, sir. Thank you very much for your donation to the Liberal Party.
I tell you, Andrew Scheer should just run that clip as an ad, just over and over again. That room, that snobby, smarmy, fake feminist, saying to Aboriginals who came there, they weren't there without cause. The Grassy Narrows, they have mercury poisoning in their water, and he promised to help them 2 years ago, and he hasn't done a thing. And everything in that room is fake and repulsive. That room is, if you've never been in Nanaimo, think of that room and then think of the opposite. I'm surprised Trudeau got 11%. I bet half of that is people just marking their ballot wrong. So yeah, no. And look at this, a tweet from Jody Wilson-Raybould. Congratulations to Paul Manley on your election as MP for Nanaimo Ladysmith. To all candidates who put their names forward. Huh, isn't that funny, eh? That's pretty friendly for her to say. I wonder if Jody Wilson-Raybould is going to run as a Green candidate in Vancouver. If she does, I bet you $1 she will win. That's an excerpt from the Ezra Levant show. Every day I do a video monologue and then I interview an interesting guest. And then I end by reading my hate mail. But you've got to subscribe to it, which you can do at therebel.media/shows.